Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are discussing about creating and configuring a new project. In this module, we create a new project in configuration, some of its basic settings, and this project is become basics for one of the buildings thoughts out the courses. Now, I'm going to use the default method template that ships with the Indian version of Revit. You might have a different templates depending upon what country you are in. If you are in India, you have to use the Indian version so that it will be more helpful for the clients or the customer sites to build the documents. So if you don't have any access to the default message template, I'm going to use the templates right now. You can download it from the Autodesk templates and then you can use it. In a previous lecture, I discussed about how can you go to the templates and how can you use the templates. Let's continue with that. You can see here, this is the Revit application menu. If you click this, you can see there is one option here added below. Just click it. When I click it, you can see some options like general, user interface, graphics, hardware, file locations, and all. So if you want to choose that default method templates, if I wanted to work on default methods templates most of the times, so I want that the default matrix shows in front of me. So what we can do, we can go for the file locations and the template display list. We can add that our default matrix in template template. So that will be really helpful for me. So I can use that, or you can want any other template. Suppose you can go to this option add value. Just click it. After clicking it, there are lots of options. Suppose I have to work on construction default method. So most of the time you can just click one click and go to the open mode and then just click OK. When you do that, it when you go to the Revit application menu, click this file option. Then you run new. Then you go for the then you go for template file, choose list. Then you find that the construction default metrics are shown in your template. So this is very important that whatever you use, it's important that you can put that in this your display list. So I can easily just now go to the construction menu and click OK. And here my construction default metrics open. Okay, so I can use this very easily. And now this is the one thing that I told you about this template. How can we change or add or subtract our favorite template to the display list? Now we'll start. We are going to the manage project. So this the project when we start some projects. So the first thing is choose the template and then go to manage projects. And here you can um, click project information and you see that here now our project name is project 4. Okay, you can change it later by go to the save as I told you later that for that. Now you can see the project information. There is one dialog box open here. It's written the type. If you want to use that type, you can use that type. Just to stretch a little bit so it will be more visible for us. Fine, fine. And you see here, you can choose this organization name. If you have some organization name, you can choose this. If you have some organization description, you can choose this. Building name you want, you can choose. And this is author that is you want, you can choose it. And now, later for others, there are some more thing that is issue date. Okay, if you have any issue date, so you can use that issue date project status honors. and to write this here project name and all. I just fill this issue right here. That might be like suppose project status. You can manage whatever you want. That is combination. Fine, man. You can add the project address here. You write anything, whatever you want, and project name. You can write here project name also. Okay. And project number. You can write your project number. Okay. So if it's one, you can put it one. Right? So these are the details. Whatever you have, you can fill it and then say, okay, one thing that is very important that when you write the project name, that the both name should be same. So it will be um, more easy to you to identify it later. Okay, so you can see, you can say this is the project information that you already have. And when you come to the properties panel, in this properties panel, go to the sheet. You can click, just right click. Then there is a new option that is new sheet. You can go for the new sheet, right? Then you go for the matrix sheet, new sheets. So you can see here at the right corner, this is the side here, constructed, or you can add this if you want. And here you see that all the information that you put here is shown here. Right? Okay. So this is one of the very important features in Revit. You can add in this sheet. So it is very easy for you to operate. Right? Okay. So this is one thing. Therefore, the reference to file the project some overall context, but several of those files will shows up a little block when you write for project. You can see that there is one more option. Now we're talking about the uh, when you go to the manage tab, there's one more option. After using this, I'll discuss one more thing here. Just go to the level one. Okay. Now you can see if you put the cursor here it's one more option that is project units. You can click here. The shortcut of this project units is UN. You can press the key button UN also, or you can use this command. After using this, you can see there are several units. Now it's written that this is the units. There are several units that I use in this project right now, and these are the formats. For the length, this is mm. For area, this is meter square. Volume, meter cube. Angle, degree, slope. So you can change it according to you. Suppose I want to use in meter. So what I have to do is go to the length, click here. You can change here for meter. You can uh, see the decimals here, rounding decimals that you want. You can choose it. Or if there is some symbol you want, none. If you don't want any symbol, you can choose none. Or you want N, so you can choose it. Or press OK. Now, whenever I use the project or whenever I choose the wall or anything, the length are measured in meter. And it's written M last. Okay, so suppose this is the meter square area volume. It's all about this. Suppose you want to change the slope. You can click here. You can choose this ratio, whatever you want. You can choose the decimal degrees percentage. Hello. You can see all this option and you can manage according to yours. I want to use my projects in MM only. So I'll choose that MM. Choose this MM also. You need simple. I'll press OK. Is it over here? Okay. Fine. So this is one more thing that I want to discuss here. And here, one more option is there. That is the location. You see that this option, location, and you see this global shape-like structure with a red dot. You can use that location file to select it. Okay, so this is internet mapping service where the project is actually located. So this location panel, locate the button. When you just stretch a little bit, you will find there, when you go for default city list, you can find here the city, latitude and longitude and time zone. Here you can see one location map. Here this is default location here in a box. The team builds the Revit product for our Autodesk is actually located in this box area. And so this is the default in the template. That is very important sometimes when you see this default location, you could go for the default city list also. And you find there are certain cities with the Autodesk Revit that are usually used. So you can see there are lots of options. Mainly, this option are used for the Canada, USA, or foreign countries where if you get any projects from this, you can see there is one option that is Calcutta area. Okay, so you can click it here. You find the longitude and latitude of this region. So that is sometimes very important when you are using some of these applications. So you can use the longitude and latitude. This is approx value. This is not that much precious, but you can use in your projects. So this is one of the option. Then second, you can see the weather option. You can see the weather reports in this option and site. So where you have to sometimes you have to develop some green building and all. So you have to take some measures. So you can choose that, see that information, and you can choose how you can create most valuable and most effective projects according to you. So this is one of the most important thing. Now at the end, I want to show you how we can save the project. Just go here and click File to the Revit application menu and just save the project. When you save the project, you get that project 4. Okay, you can save that if you want by this name. If you want to change this name, suppose if you want to change the name like office, you can like office, fine. Then there is one option. When you use this option, there is one box here that is written option here. Just click this box and their maximum, it's written maximum backups. There is written maximum backups 20. This backups is very important sometimes when you use that project and you need the backups whenever accidentally the file will damage and sometimes the electricity gone, whatever the problem that is. The backups are found in your PC or you can use one more option that is save a reminder that is highly recommended for all of you. You can see that whenever I create some read lectures for you guys. So sometimes the save reminders are shown in my screen. So that reminders are very important when somehow the file are correct or something will happen. So the save reminder saves your file. So mostly I use that 3 times. For the maximum backups I use 3 times. Okay. So you can choose this okay and you can save this project. Fine. Now what happens if you save this project one more time, just go here and save, then it will save. And then when you go for the file location, then you find that this project has one backups also for this office plan. So that is very easy way to work with, and that is the right way to work in a professional way. So you can easily recover your files and you can use it anytime. So thanks for watching. Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are talking about level. Adding level in building is a very important features and level, or that is for beginners. To start any project, we have to first level. Level is one of the primary organization in Revit project. They all have to determine all the important heights are in building. They can be in positive or negative direction, and they determine the important value in them in their direction. So it's very common to level at each story of building. So you have an elevator or somewhere else level them. We can also use level for other purpose. Just any important zone heights that you want to stabilize in your building, whether it's a bottom, a foundation, or a top of each condition or a parapet heights or something like that. In this movie, we're gonna go ahead and certain level in our project simple file based on default metrics, and you will actually work with Revit floor plan view. You will actually go to the vertical view of elevator or end sections default templates including several elevators. Okay, so this is the so after that you can start the creating levels. How you start? So we'll start right now. This is the new default matrix template of architecture. So in this, just go to the level 1 first, right? These two levels are already created that you see, level 1 and level 2. How other levels are created? So you have to first go to the south elevation, right? In the south elevation, you can see that there are two levels that are already exist. For the construction default matrix template, I told you about that there are more levels that are already created there according to the template. So in a simple default matrix template, these are the only two levels, level 1 and level 2 are created. Fine. In this level 1, you can see the this is the 0, and this is at the 4000 mm. Okay, so it's the values are written in these levels. And when you go to the level 1, you can see that you can change the level name here. If you click one time, then you can change the level name also. Here it's value written here. You can change its value by clicking one time only. And you can see there is one box, circle box that indicates that this is level 1, and there is a squiggle grid. You see that? Yes, this is a squiggle grid. Fine. Are visible, I think. So this is a squiggle grid. If you click it, so it will just turn at the angle. Fine. And you can change this position here of level 1, and you can write it there level 1 or level 2, or you can just adjust it like this also. If you want whatever you want, you can adjust according to you. Fine. So this is one of the method of changing these levels. You can just go back to this circle. So it will, you can see there is one checkbox here. If you click it, then you find that check this box. You can see it's written level 1. When you uncheck this box, you can not see this level name. Now we can learn how can we add some additional level. Fine. So go to the south elevation first. When you go to the south elevation, you see, uh, when you go to the architecture tab, then you find that the level option here in this ribbon bar. And the shortcut is LL. Fine. So just click this level button, and you can just put it here at the corner of this, and just here it's dimension that are written here. If you want to use the dimension more, Suppose if I want the next level, that is 3000. When you click it 3000, just click it 3000 mm. Then you find the cursor comes at this place. Okay, just roll it to the right hand side, and you can see the small blue mark, that is the align this command at this level 2. Just click it one time. When you click it one time, then you find that right now this circle symbol is in black. That shows that this is not complete. This is incomplete. When it shows blue, and it will be completed. When you go to the modify tab, suppose this is the modify tab. You can click modify tab or escape 2 times. I use escape button 2 times. Then it will out of the command, and you see that it will turn in a blue color. Fine. So now here we add this level, that is level 3 of total, that is 7000. We just for 4000 level. When we add 3000, so it will be 7000. You can see here this line is not in a uh, proper align. So I want to align this. So just click it. Then you see this blue small arrow. Fine. This blue small arrow. Just click it and drag it to this point where this line shows. Let's look. Okay. So when if you want to drag it, or you want this line should be small, so you can take this circle here, just click one time, and then drag it. Just press this your mouse button. Don't get out of the command. Just drag it. Just press it and just drag it where you want to go. Suppose you want to decrease this length, so you can go there and remove. Right? So you can find here, you can see that level 1, level 2, and level 3. Those 3 lines are going towards the inner side. Right? If you want, if you can see this lock symbol here. If you dislock it, then you find that when you drag this cursor, this line level 3, then this is the only line that is in command. Fine? You can see that. If you want to align both the lines, then you have to just, I'm going to back right now. Just click this lock should be on. Okay, when this lock is on, you can, when you drag it, so you can increase or decrease the values to both of the levels. Fine. This is my level 3. If I want the same is for their this side also, the right side also the same. If this lock is on or if this lock is off, that same command is showing. Fine. Okay. So you can change the value here. Then you go and click it. You can change the value 2000. So it will come at that place. Fine. Be remember that you you write here 2000. Fine. You have to write here 6000. Then it will go up. Okay. You can see that in level 3, the total height that is 6000. When you write here, if you want, then see that this is 2000. Then you write here 1000. So it will decrease from this line. When you write here 1000, it will come here at this place. So you remember when you have to where you have to put the correct values. That is very important at the beginning step. Fine. So this is how we create a level. Now, if you want to get out of this command, just press escape 2 times, or just go to the modifier. I'm clicking modifier right now. Okay, I'm out of the level right now. My you can see that this is level 2. It's a little bit different to see. It's a little bit problem to see here. Just click this icon and you can see this level. Fine. So you can menu. You can see this will change. If you want to change this, so you can just drag it where you want. If you want more here, like below this, so you can use that. Fine. Or where you want, you can adjust it according to you. Okay. So these are the functions that I use here. For more how to create a level, just go to the architecture tab. Go to this level button. Fine. Now you can see we use this line command to use this level, and now you can see that there is one more option here, that is pick lines. This is also the best option. I really like this option. This is the best option to create a new level. You can take this command, pick a line, put this offset that you want. Suppose I want the grid line, so I write 150. Right? I take 150 of this offset. When you go here, okay, just press this is 150. Okay, then you pick a line. When I the 150, you can see in while doing the zoom, I told you how you zoom it. You can use this command for zooming, or you can scroll the button. Fine. I like to scroll the button. So when you come here, you can see when you pick this line 150, I put it here 150. Then you go here, you can see that when you go to this dash line, then you will find that they already offset are shown of 150. When you come here, you can see here also the 150, it's shown here. Okay, so it's depend on you what you need. I need 1500, so it's you can see this is the grid line that are shown. If you want the below, so you can put just don't press anything, just go here, and when it's you go to the blue, you can see the reference line here. So you can just click the left button, then you find the level 4, that is -1500. If I want to change this name, suppose I want to change like grade, so you can see that after clicking outside the Revit confirm level VN, because you can see in the properties panel, okay, the level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. If you change the name of this, it will change in a floor plan as well as in side plan. So I want to change it, so I press yes. So you can see that here it's grade written here. Fine. So this is the very important factor in which you can change the name and all. One more thing I want to discuss here. When you can see here it's a structure plan. If you go to this plus sign, then you find that the grade and level 3 are in structure plan. If you want, that is just fine. If you don't want in structure, because I don't want this levels in structure panel, I just go there and press the delete button of the keyboard. Fine. When you don't want the level 3, also just press and delete button. So you can see that the structure panel is normal. If their subgrids levels are not shown in the structure panel or any of the panel, so it will be not in this project browser. Fine. So this is the very important to clear it. Don't that mash up. If you don't have that much of use for this, suppose I don't need a grid in a ceiling panel, I just go to the grid and delete it also. Fine. This is one option, and there's one more. Then you go to this architecture tab and this level. Then you find when you select this, okay, architecture tab, the level, and you can see plan view type. Okay, just click it plan view type. Then you find that select view type to create. Then you want to select. If you just now when I create a level of create a level 3, that will also show me structure panel. If I don't need or don't want to put that in the structure panel, so what I did, I just click here and I'm not in this command. Now if suppose don't want to use that next level in a floor or ceiling plan also, so I can use this only floor plan. Okay, so I just one press OK. Then when I take a new level, just offset here, offset of 2000. Okay, and just go here, and you can see this blue cursor here. And there is one more reference plan that shows that your I want to create a roof level. So my roof level is at that point. Just click it one time. You can see this is level 5. I'll just change this name to my roof level. Fine. So just click outside this. It said you want to change this corresponding with I said yes. Then you see the roof level are created. Now one more thing is noticed here. Here you can see in a floor plan the roof level are shown, but in ceiling plan the roof level are not shown because I use the plan view types and I want only this level in a floor plan, so it will show me only in floor plan. So we want to learn one thing more, that these levels are always parallel to each other. Okay, so when levels are formed, it will not in an inclined plane. It is always in a parallel plane. Okay, so main purpose of level is to stabilize those z heights in your building. You need to you need to create their elevation and section view, which you can manipulate different height of each of the levels. You can change their lengths. You can even have corresponding floor plans, which you have access from those levels with them. I said you already, it's a primary setup for a new project. So this is very important for you. So I hope you guys are understand. Thanks for watching this. Hello everyone. In this section, we are talking about grids. What is grids? What are the uses of grids? Okay. So, like levels, grids provide organization instruction of your project. Grids level to locate the structure column in your project to provide key points to using sheets. Unlike levels, not all building needs grids. For example, most of the residential projects, you can see the local projects and most of the residential projects not need grids. However, commercial building do have need for common grids. Therefore, the kind of project you created or delegated need for grids. And you have to create the grids right away, but it's pretty good idea to create them early in the project just to help the stabilize on instruction. And there are a lot of similarities between the grids and the labels. So we will start how to create the grids right now. First, you have to go to the architecture tab. When you go to the architecture tab, just below the level, the grid option show, the shifted grid option. Okay. Make sure you are in this line command. When you use this grid level, just go below this building. Just click here at the bottom and go to at the top and be careful. The grid line should be at 90 degree or should be straight where what you want. should be straight, not 90 degree. Okay. So you can go here and you can click it like this. You can see the same height level. You can see that sign if you want to align this circle symbol, or you can, if you want to change the length, you can put it A B C, or you can, or if you don't want to change it, so you can limit one. You can notice that I create a one grid here. If I go to the modify command and escape retains I'm out of the command, then I click here and then I delete it. Just press delete button. You can see the grid is no more. Well, I again go to the delete command and press this delete button and make one more grid here. Okay. You can notice here, this is very important thing. This time the grid number is 2. So in Revit, that is very important that Revit always remember your previous grid number. In fact, you delete that, then also it will remember it. So how we can identify this problem? I show you. The best method is just here. You can change the name here and you can edit it, because when you create all the grids, then it will start with 2 and it will go to so on. So it will make a problem later to change the number of every grid. Right now, one day, and from the circle, this box is seen, and just click one time and change the number 1 and press enter. Right? Then you see this grid number 1 is created right now. I want more grids, so I create the grid number. Here you can see that this indicates that it's a parallel, so always gives a symbol of blue color. Okay, so when it's parallel, so we can make it 2. Then I will come here, and here in this make color 1. Right? Now you can see the numbers are correct. Okay, I want one more, so I just put it there. Grid number 5, and this is grid number. Okay, so there are total numbers of grid, that is 5. And if you zoom in, you can see it properly. You can see that this is grid number 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 grids I create. I want the horizontal grids also. This is the vertical grids I created. I want the horizontal grids, so I created from this side. Okay, this is our first grid. You notice that this shows the grid number 6, but I want to change it to the alphabet here. I want this number should be A. So you can see now when I go for another grid, then you can see it's a number. It's not a number, it's alphabet number B. Fine. The same thing I showed you about before in 1 or 2. If you use A, so it will continue your alphabet A, B, C, D. If you use 1, 2, 3, 4, so it will continue like this. Fine. I want more ways. Let's create C. This one is D. And last one, that is E. You can see we can create all of the grids here. A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So one thing you can notice in the level 1, you can see this grids properly. When you go to the elevation panel, you can then go to the properties. Here you can see the east elevation. When you see the east elevation, you can see the alphabet only because it will show the east elevation. You will see the numerical numbers. When you go to the north panel, then you see the only numbers but not the alphabet. Okay, so this is the side view. So that's why when you go to the east panel, it will show this. When you go to north panel, when you go to the south panel, and when you go to the west panel, so it will shows alphabet and this. So why it shows? That is because when we go to this level one here, you can see this is the top view. So you can just take a layout of all and print. When you print it, then you find all the. This is for the top view. Then it shows you properly, like the both the grids panel that shows. This is the kiss panel. Okay, so you can see this is the view is there is two ways to view. You can view from there also. For shortcut, you can use this elevations from there also. You can click, double click, then you will see this grid lines A, B, C, and alphabets. Okay, you can see if I view this, so I will see this type of this view, and when I take the view of this side, then I will see this numerical views. Okay, so you can. I hope you can understand very well. This is very important. Where you have to each view you want, you can see that according to yours. Okay, so these grids are these grids are done. Now I want to create multi-segment grids. Okay, and art grid. You can go to the same grid panel. Then this is the straight line that you draw sometimes in a commercial building or a multi-building. So you can see this types of grids is also needed. So you can use this like this and make a little bit curve that you want. This type of grids is also used sometimes if you want to change the line, you can change it. I don't want to change right now. Okay, so you can use this type of grids also. Sometimes when you need it. And most of the times in a commercial building, you need the multi-segment grid. So I'll show you how you use the multi-segment grid. You need the multi-segment grids. So how can you create the multi-segment grids? You can see this option multi-segment grids. So you can take this option and just take this command. Okay. So just press it and click it like this, and just go to the modify to escape the command. You can see this is a multi-segment grid. You can put it right here, fine. So it will create like this. Sometimes it's very important to use this multi-segment grids, and it will show you very easy, but it's need sometimes it's need a lot of times in a commercial building to multi-segment grids makes a very have a very important role. So this is you can see how can we create a grids. So that's an important consideration to keep in the mind. How can we create a grid? For analyzing the grids, useful are the steps to do stabilize the project location. When on your column, find the position of your column, and anytime make the adjustment of the column. So grids are very important. So I hope this will be understand for you. How can you use this grids and how can you make the grids? Next, in the next movie, I will talk more about this and how can we position the grids and all. So thanks for watching this.